Hi there guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of me building the high grade Qubeley. Last video I put together the body and the head. So far it's a nice little kit and I like it. I like the shape of the head of this. It's really cool looking. Like I said last time, it kind of looks like Boo's head. A little bit longer, but anyway, so today we are going to work on, it looks like, the right arm and possibly the left arm. I have no idea. Yes, the right and the left arm is going to be next. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that once again. I don't know what to talk about this time, but we'll see what goes on. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, what I have been doing, and that is just build kits. The next one that I do is probably going to be the Calamity Gundam. It was, it's another high grade, and then after that, I might finish this metal kit, just because I want to get it done, and I don't want to I just don't want it to be there anymore. This is actually a Zagok, which from the last video, you guys know that, like, it was my favorite model to build, but the metal kit is just terrible. I actually just can't stand it. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start. And let's see, I need D10. No, I need D1. Okay. D110. So far, I'm enjoying myself. I'm just posting videos. I'm just talking. I don't have, like I said before, I have no thoughts of how I'm going to do things. I'm just going to do them as I go, figure things out. I have no idea. This is a complete new territory for me. I've never done anything on YouTube except for watch videos. I have only posted a few videos on TikTok, which, because I haven't been building any kits, I haven't made any videos of my completed kits. So I do need to, after I'm done building this, I'll take some glamour shots of the Qubeley. I do need to get myself a photo box, but I don't have the money right now. I do think, though, that I can probably make my own photo box. I'll do it later, or I just kind of use a counter down in my downstairs. It's got a nice little, what do you call it? It's got a nice little shelf, and it got a nice little pattern on it that I use most of the time for my glamour shots. But having a photo box would be nice. I don't know if I should do a white one, or if I should do a black one, or if I should make 2 different ones. But right now, I'm not really worried about it. So right now, we're working on this thing right here. So, let's see, B8. And I do like high grades. They're very simple. I don't really have to think too much on what I'm doing. All I have to do is just cut them out, put them together. But I do prefer master grades because they're a little bit more challenging. I really like perfect grades. They're so expensive. I plan on getting some third-party kits when I have some money. I haven't done a third-party kit yet, and they look very interesting. I can't remember the name of it. It was like an Apocalypse. The Apocalypse one looks really cool. I just haven't had the money to do the Apocalypse. I really would like to put the Apocalypse together and possibly... there was another one on there that I don't remember what it's called. What in the world? How is that supposed to go on? Oh, there it is. I just need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, and I need to be in frame again. It's just rather weird to make sure to constantly remember to keep something in frame. Why is this so detailed on the inside? It's not like you're going to see it. I mean, I guess if you look under the wing or under the arm, you'll see it, but it just doesn't make sense to have that specifically be so detailed. Still, looks cool. Okay, I got that. Now let's do C17, and I could do C17 twice. Okay. I haven't messed with any editing software yet. I don't know exactly like what I would do. I don't know if it's necessary. So I'm just kind of leaving it alone for now. I may try some editing software on this one. Let's see what I can find for like apps and whatnot. Let's see what you can come up with. What in the world is it? Well, guys, I just launched that piece straight over there. So I will be back. Okay, I found it. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Luckily, it went down somewhere relatively close. But that's always a problem with these small pieces and my big meaty paws. I tend to sometimes launch them and I'm not meaning to because I have carpal tunnel and I can't feel my fingers a lot of the times. So we need D16, which is this piece. Boop. Now, the Qubeley, like I said before, is a very interesting mobile suit from the original. I do believe it was the original. If it wasn't the original, it was Zeta. No, not Zeta. Yeah, Zeta. It was either from the original or if it was from Zeta. I don't remember. You know, if people want to like, oh, you should know your Gundams, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, all I'm really doing is putting things together. I like to put them together. I don't really care where they're from. Like, I've got a Bauer or Bioer. I have no idea what anime it's from. It looks really, really cool. I also have a Glacier. And I really like that one too because it's all purple. But like, it's not like I know where these things come from. Some of the kits I do just because like I grew up on them, like Wing Gundam, Hell Scythe, Sandrock. What are the other ones? Shenlong. But like, I don't know all of the Gundams. I just think they're cool looking. So that's why I build them. That's why I build a lot of the pieces that I build. Oh, I need to do this again. like eventually, like with the Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind, like I want to paint that, and I want to paint the Ohm. I need to finish my Great Toasted One. I'll probably do that off camera because like it's almost already done anyway. But I may, you know, do the base on camera because, you know, that'd be something to watch as I sit there and struggle to make a graham cracker base. I have no idea how I'm going to do that still. But I kind of want them to be standing on graham cracker. And I think it would look cool with some like molten chocolate, which I do have some casting resin. So I could just turn that, use some of my paints here. A lot of my paints are kind of bad because I let them sit for like about 4 years without doing anything with them. Because I had a son, and he was getting very grabby, and I didn't want to have him pulling stuff off of my desks and stuff. So I quit doing things for a while, and then we didn't get back into it. And then out of nowhere, I got really back into the hobby with Gunpla. So I do want to get some more models. I would love to get Trench Crusade. I've seen some of the Trench Crusade stuff on Facebook, and they look so cool. I love the Artillery Witch. That looks so neat. And some of the other things, like I have no idea about the lore of that at all. I have no idea. But I think it would be neat to get a hold of some of the Trench Crusade stuff. Unfortunately, because I didn't know about the Trench Crusade when it was like doing this Kickstarter, I don't know how to get a hold of it. I don't have a 3D printer, so I can't just like 3D print my own models or anything. And I know there's like STLs for it. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait until like they come out. And like I said, I do paint, but like, I don't think I'm like I don't think I'm like the best painter. I think I'm okay. I watch YouTube videos on how to do things like washing and stuff like that. But like, I don't know. I'm very terrible at like wet blending. I could never figure it out. I tried and I tried, but I just could not figure it out. Got animal hair on my model. I hate that. Like, I don't think I am not like commission level painter. I think I do decent. I think they look nice. I got better over time. Just like with everything, the more you do it, the better you get. So I slowly got better at painting models, because I kept watching other people on YouTube do some specific stuff, and it helped me out a lot. It helped me learn techniques. I don't own an airbrush. I don't think I ever will. Even if I do, like, I don't think it would be something that I do all the time, because I prefer to paint with brush. I prefer hand painting. I don't know. I just feel like I have more control. I can do better details with it. Like, I know if you like get really good with airbrushing, you can do very specific things with it, but I prefer to hand paint. I think it's better. Okay, let's see here. We've got our 2 wing bits. Well, I say wing bits because they look like wings, but they're not wings. So So we're just gonna keep going, keep trucking. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Yeah. Alright. I may do like a video where I'm not even talking, I'm just doing what I'm doing. But for now, I am just going to say what's on my mind at the time. There's not much on my mind all the time anyway, so I just talking. Just talking about what comes to mind at any given moment. It's hard to feel the silence and the air in between when you don't have prompts or you don't have somebody talking to you. So, and like I said before, like I'm not entertaining, I don't think. Oh, I'm not even in frame again. Maybe one day I'll remember that. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Oh no, it wants stickers. Oh god, I hate stickers. Alright, well, let's put the stickers on. Oh, they're so tiny. My fat fingers do not like tiny. Alright, whatever. And a lot of times I go silent because I'm like focusing very hard on what exactly I am doing. There we go. Maybe. Yes. It's so terrible. So terrible. I hate stickers. They look bad. They go on bad. They don't stay on a lot of the times. But high grades, like, if I know correctly, high grades don't come with any other kind of decals. I've never seen one anyway. No dry decals, no water slides, no, I mean, no nothing, I guess. So, I put these stickers in here. Come on, get off the thing. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. There we go. And I've watched my videos back, the last two ones that I made, and I mean, I didn't sound terrible. The quality seems decent. And the video quality is pretty good. And being a camera. So, like, I guess I can't complain. I've seen worse quality on YouTube before. I've heard a lot of worse quality. I don't know if I'm super echoey. I don't hear it. My room seems to be, that I'm doing it in, seems to be okay in the terms of not being super echoey. So, I don't know why it wants me to do it that way, but I guess I'll do it that way. Now, I put this together. Now, what in the world? Is it supposed to be like that? Oh, yeah, because it can open. Oh, well, that's cool. But we're going to just kind of try to keep this closed for now. That's why the inner is so detailed. Okay, that makes more sense now. D1, D2, D1 and 2. There are some quiet parts within this video, I know, but it's because I'm just kind of focusing and I'm trying to think of things to talk about. That, I don't know. I have no idea on anything ever. I barely know what I'm doing in life. I just struggle day through day, go one step at a time, one moment at a time, and maybe one day everything will be okay. C112 or C112. Is it this? Yeah, it looked like brass knuckles. Boop. Slice. Cut. All right. So the arm's pretty simple. I'll probably do the second arm off camera like I did with the leg, because like I've already done the one, so why would you want to see me do the second one? So I'll go ahead and probably do that. I don't understand what it's asking me to do here. I think I figured it out. I don't know how many times when I'm putting something together, I put it in backwards. And I have to take everything all the way apart and redo it all. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, that wasn't too hard. There we go. And it's the joint, one of the joints anyway. C1, 13 and 14. 13 and 14. Oh, that's interesting. Do I cut that off? Okay, yeah, I cut that off. I have yet to accidentally cut off a piece that I actually need. Luckily, I haven't done that yet, and I know there are times when it says in the instructions, hey, don't cut this piece, you're going to ruin it. And luckily, I haven't done that yet, so, you know, knock on wood. I haven't been that stupid yet. Oh my God. Go in. There we go. I've tried to get other people into Gunpla. Like I said, I've taught a 11-year-old how to put Gundam together. She really likes them. She tends to want to only do them when I'm around, because she doesn't really, she needs help sometimes. My son has put his own Gunpla together with my help, obviously, but C111, C115. But getting the younger generation into Gunpla or model kits, hobbies, artistic hobbies is such a good thing, because then they're not going out and doing drugs or doing shady stuff with their untrustworthy friends like I did when I was a child. I wish that I had done all this when I was younger. Had done on models and stuff as I was younger, because then I would never have done the stupid things that I had done. you always look back and you always say, I was an idiot as a child, or I was an idiot as a teenager. And if you could just get your children to realize that you know what you are talking about, then it'll always be better. But kids will be kids, and they will always think that they know more than you. That's been my experience so far in life. Especially, like, you've lived it, you know it, so why wouldn't you tell them, hey, don't do that. It's going to cause you problems in the long run. But kids will think, well, I'm smarter than you. Just because you got in trouble doesn't mean I'm going to. I was the same way as a child, as a teenager. I hated my parents telling me what to do, telling me, hey, don't drink, hey, don't do drugs, hey, don't do this, hey, you're just going to cause yourself problems. Well, trying to teach your children that lesson a lot of the times bites you in the butt. Because they're just like, well, don't tell me what to do. I find it difficult. Because children always want to rebel against their parents. But artistic hobbies, if you can get your children into artistic hobbies and get them to understand that art brings such enjoyment. I dropped my pieces again. Art can bring such enjoyment and fulfillment to their life that they don't need to or want to do idiotic things. And that's why I try really hard to get my youngest into artistic things. But there's not day and age now, everybody wants to be like instant gratification. They want things handed to them right away. I understand that you don't want to wait. But sometimes building it up and doing things yourself, there's just such a feeling. There's just such a thing as like a feeling of well, I don't know. It's just like a feeling of, I don't even know how to explain it myself. Just getting that feeling of creating something with your own hands. I quite enjoy it. And my son, he's proud of it. He's done some Gundams. He really likes them. And he wants more because he's finished his Gundam models and he's finished his Pokemon models. So eventually I need to get up and I need to go and get him more. And then I'll put more together with him. He's into anime too. So my whole household is. We really enjoy the Japanese arts. There we go. Aha! I have the arm. Well, that's kind of cool. That comes out. It kind of looks like a boot. So let's see. I need E2. The arm is a little bit more in depth than any of the other pieces. I'm actually running long on my time. But, my first video was 40 minutes long, so. And as I said in that first video, my times will try to stay under 30 minutes or stay around 30 minutes. But if they go a little long, a little short, I'm not not going to be worried about it because, whatever. I honestly, I don't feel like anybody's going to watch these. I've watched my own videos just to, to see whatever. Make sure I sound okay. I'm doing this mainly for my own enjoyment. And people enjoy it and watch it themselves. Good. And if they don't, I don't really care. I'm not here for anybody's opinion. I don't care about other people's opinions. I do the things I do, and I like the things that I like. Oh my God, I dropped it. This is a tiny piece. I don't like it. There we go. Well, that's kind of cool. There's that. And then we need this to go in here. I think. Yes. Oh, it does not have that a lot of range of movement. Huh. Okay. Then I need I need D1. D19. Yes. D19, another pink piece. D19. Well, that's the thing. You really shouldn't put stock into other people's opinions unless you're specifically asking for, constructive criticism. But you should never take into consideration, somebody being purposefully destructive towards you. So, if somebody is purposefully trying to bring you down and tell you, hey, you're a bad person, or hey, you don't know what you're doing, or hey, you are no good at what you're doing. You don't need that. You don't need that at all. And there should be no person should ever tell somebody that they cannot do the thing that they want to do. Allow people to enjoy themselves. So what if a person is not wholly as good as Picasso? They still like doing that abstract art. Allow them to do that abstract art. Somebody likes Dali and they make some Dali paintings of themselves. Not exactly copying, but in the style of Dali. And you're like, oh, well, Dali is better. You should not be trying to copy Dali. Leave them the fuck alone, man. Let them enjoy themselves. Just because somebody is not as good as a professional, or somebody is not as talented as Michael Jordan, or somebody's not as talented as somebody else. I'm confused. Did I cut the wrong piece out? Yes, I did. That's fine. I will cut out the correct one. You should never belittle somebody for trying things or doing things that they like. Allow them to enjoy themselves. And you never know, if you belittle some child or some young adult or somebody who's just starting to do something, and you belittle them and you're like, haha, you're a piece of shit. You're not good at what you're doing. You never know, you could be denying the world the next Picasso or the next Michael Jordan or the next Neil Armstrong. You should always encourage people to do the things that they enjoy. And even if it's not good and it never gets good and it never like does anything monetary, it doesn't mean that they shouldn't be doing it. Allow people to enjoy themselves. Oh, I forgot a piece. C131. I thought I was missing a piece. Nope, I just was not looking in the right spot. Alright, there we go. That piece is off. Oh, stay in frame, Jordan. There we go. That's the hand. It's very rigid, but that's fine. It's a high grade. Boom. And the arm is complete. And I shall do the other one off camera, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.